one.
Huh?
Miss
Oh,
Cora.
Cora.
38. Our focusing question is, how do we improve the way scientists learn about remote ocean areas? We chose to focus on the Sargasso Sea because it has a very unique ecosystem. The Sargasso Sea is a 3.5 million square kilometer part of the ocean east of Bermuda. It has many life forms that haven't been found anywhere else in the world. We found 3 problems scientists have learning about the Sargasso Sea: technology challenges, too many known unknowns, very good hypotheses, and it's hard to study the environment without observing it.
Our solution is to put contact lenses with cameras on fish. This solves our problems by using fish that are already adapted to the environment. By using a lot of fish, we can get a lot of data, and by using the environment to study the environment, we set up a double-blind experiment. Our research sources were 6 experts who work on human performance improvement: psychology, seafloor mapping, physiology of the eye, smart contact lenses, and the Sargasso Sea. We shared our solution with our sources and with other FL teams and with staff at Shedd Aquarium, and we would like to share it with you with a skit.
In our skit, Dr. Unicorn and Dr. Narwhal are giving a presentation on the Sargasso Sea in Shedd Aquarium. The audience is Professor Hufflepuff and Dr. Foxworth. These 2 fish are recently discovered species from the Sargasso Sea.
Our presentation is on the Sargasso Sea. We have a lot of problems learning about the Sargasso Sea. We've been using nets to try and catch the animals and take them to a lab, but many die on the way to the lab. David Feastone from the Sargasso Sea Commission told us that this is a common problem.
Our first big problem is technology difficulties.
Like what? High pressure saltwater in a remote location? I heard from Jim Gary, an underwater geologist, that these are big problems.
This is one of the reasons we've been able to keep away from these humans for so long.
Exactly. Another problem is that we don't have enough information to come up with a hypothesis.
The knowledge-based situation like this, hypotheses are based on mental models. There's a 50% chance the model is wrong. This is very similar to something I learned from Professor Shane Bush, who works on human performance improvement.
These scientists don't know anything about what's happening down there. Last time they came down, they went to the totally wrong place.
I heard they wasted $10 million on that trip.
How do you know that the fish act the same when you're not observing? I know I would act differently if I was getting chased by a net.
Last time a submarine came down here, I tried to eat it.
Last time a scuba diver came down here, I had his camera, just like chicken.
What you really need is the double-blind analysis. Neither the observer nor the observee knows a test is going on. A similar study was done with penguins in the Arctic. I learned about these from psychology Professor Diana Mastrobanco.
We have a solution to all these problems. We will put contact lenses on fish with cameras in the contact lenses. These cameras will have a transmitter that sends back data in real time. We transmit the data using acoustic waves that we record with hydrophones far away from the fish.
That solves the technology problems by using fish already adapted to the environment. And other fish will never know who's watching them. So it is a double-blind experiment. If you put it on a lot of fish, you can get a lot of data.
Wait, did they just say they'll be able to see what we're seeing and doing? Sacre bleu, lady.
I heard from Beth Bentley at Alcom that smart contact lenses would be about $100 each. What would it take to develop these for fish?
It would take 5 to 10 years before the lenses are ready for market, and that doesn't include the R&D required to make them waterproof.
What if there's not enough light down there?
An alternative is to view the electrical signals directly from the fish patina. Professor Alan Lichteth from the Retinal Readout Project developed technology to do this.
So how will this improve the way that scientists learn about the Sargasso Sea?
These problems are common among all scientific disciplines. By using ideas from psychology, human performance improvement, and technology advances, we can improve the way scientists learn about the Sargasso Sea and really improve the way scientists learn about anything.
And that's the end.